Moving forward, what stood out to you as someone who covers this White House around the clock?
Well, as you noted, Amna, a sizable part of the speech was devoted to the president talking about his immigration plans, notably what he says he wants to launch the largest deportation plans that the country has ever seen. We should note, though, that currently the pace of deportation flights right now for this administration are very similar to the number of deportation flights under the prior administration. One of the other things that stood out, Amna, was also how much the president talked about Elon Musk and Doge. That's the so-called Department of Government Efficiency. And he claimed that Doge has, quote, found hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud. The Doge and Elon Musk have not provided any evidence of fraud to date. And in fact, their wall of receipts online actually has a number of math errors. And just recently, they erased some $400 billion in savings that they said that they had found. And the president also repeated false claims about FEMA. He said illegally sending money to house migrants in New York City in hotels. That's not true. That money was allocated and voted on by Congress. And as many of these things that Doge is cutting and slashing, this is money that was voted on by Congress, sometimes in bipartisan ways. And so the president and Elon Musk have repeatedly claimed that the things that they are cutting is fraud, but have provided no evidence. And they are clawing back this money, which some constitutional scholars have raised could very well be in violation of the Impoundment Control Act, Amna.
And Laura, we also heard the president in his speech decry fraud in the Social Security payment system, suggesting that there's somebody who's 300 years old who is on the dole there. That's been debunked. Remind us of what the truth is there.
That's right, Jeff. So when it comes to Social Security, the president claiming that there are millions of people who are dead that are getting payments is just not true. Is there error across Social Security? Yes, there is. According to the Inspector General in a recent report out last year, there's about less than 1% of improper payments made by the Social Security Administration, and a lot of those payments are overpayments to people who are alive, so not to millions of dead individuals who are still taking Social Security payments.
Laura Barone Lopez on Capitol Hill.